And hello everyone once again. Welcome to another installment of Final Fire Pro Wrestling Management of the Ring WCW career, I guess. We are currently, I think in our 6th month? So let's get right into it. Oh, 5th month. Silly me. So we got some stuff going on. Hulk Hogan is back. Bam Bam Bigelow is back. Hogan still has his title shot. I really don't want him to, but he's gonna. So he's going to be getting his shot first before Edge, who picked up a title shot last month, gets his. Macho Man Randy Savage also has a title shot, but not the one he wanted. He's now going for the television title, showman title, you know, whatever I feel like calling it this week. Let's get right to it. Normal America Dome magazine. First match, I'm not going to have hardcore matches lead it off this time. I'm going to have a tag match lead it off. Tag title match, no time limit because I'm tired of the Road Warriors escaping. Com skip half. Referee Tiger Hattori. All that other good stuff. That also reminds me, I have to have... I believe I have a specific fight that I have to do this month, but we'll have to double check that afterwards. Since I can't scroll from side to side, I think he's just automatically booked into a thing. So the tag match will be Sting and Jim Steele. No, I don't really want to put Jim Steele in again. Let's go back. Screw it. Steiner's going again. Bit formulaic, but I kind of have to. Okay, so there's that. Yeah, there we go. The main event is the freestyle match between somebody and Raha, and I'm just gonna get that out of the way right now. That's gonna be Akitoshi Saito, because I believe he's the best strong style guy I have to do this. Which means our semi-main event will be our title match. Booking this stuff all out of order today. That'll be Hollywood Hulk Hogan versus Scott Hall, his erstwhile compatriot in the New World Order. Will Hall lay down for him? Will Hall fight to keep the title that he has finally earned after so long? We'll see. Next will be the hardcore match. Hardcore. No time limit. No rope break. And that'll be... Who was I going to give this to? Oh, right. Tarzan Goto is getting another shot. Tarzan Goto versus Sabu. It's going to be a night of title matches. Third match is going to be the television match. Showman style match, whatever you want to call it. And that's going to be... Where is he? We Macho Man Randy Savage against current champion Jeff Hardy. Alright, I think we're good to go. Let's just check how we're doing ranking-wise. Well, we're still 4th. Still lagging far behind. There's definitely a huge gap between New Japan and us. Our morale is 4th. I guess 64,000 is probably the max. I'm guessing that's like a integer or float buffer. Wrestler quality, we are the best. We beat New Japan there. We beat New Japan in our dojo. I don't know what that means. We not beating New Japan on money somehow, and we're not beating them on belts. I gotta find out what New Japan's belt lineage is like that makes them so good, but that'll come later. Ooh, man, this is a really underbooked card this time. Oh well. Com skip off, gotta remember that. So let's get right into it. Tag team action here. The Steiners versus the Road Warriors for the titles. Just gonna put this down for now and here they come, the two challengers, the Steiners, former tag champs, former two-time tag champs, just like the Road Warriors are now current two-time tag champs, I think. I don't know. I forget. I gotta be much better at this. I like how this ramp is the old-style New Japan ramp and the old-style WCW, like, early 90s ramp. I just wish someone would get knocked out onto it, because that looks like it would hurt. Scott Steiner and Road Warrior Hawk starting things off. Hawk ducks the line, and we go into a test of strength. Drop toe hold. It's over. Nah, just kidding. An elbow from Scott Steiner, an eye rake from Hawk. Both competitors rather evenly matched. Body slam from Big Papa Pump. There's an elbow. And a stomp. The Road Warriors beat the Steiners for the tag titles most recently. It was a real knockdown, drag-out fight. Steiners gave everything they had. So did the Road Warriors. Either team could easily walk away with the gold here. Road Warriors are very cagey, though. Usually used to running out the clock, as they had done several times before in their first reign, and now into their second one, as they lamed it out against Akitoshi Saito and Taka Michinoku last month. Scott's made the tag to Rick Steiner, who is now the legal man, and another test of strength, because why not? And now they've got Road Warrior Hawk in a double suplex there. Taking him out of the ring, but he's already back in. Hawk dodges the clothesline from Rick Steiner, tags to Road Warrior Animal. Steiner's ready for Hawk. Drags him all the way back to the corner, drops an elbow into his back. Test of strength. And there's clubbing back blow from Road Warrior Animal. Hawk adding to the damage with a stomp to the back. Kick is blocked, but not that one. And tie up. It's broken again. Catches the ropes. He's got him up in that choke hold. Drops him down. Punch to the chest. Kick dodged. Punch dodged. An elbow to the back of the head. Stomp to the back. And Steiner winning that test of strength with a nice suplex there. Doing it again. Seems to definitely have Road Warrior Animal's number here. 5 minutes gone. Steiners seem to be in control so far, but that could change in an instant. Come on, guys. This is Sandy Amateur Hour. Get with the fighting. Stop doing these tests of strength. We've already been into the match for a while. Clothesline intercepted by Rick Steiner as we go into another test of strength. Couple clubbing back blow and a stomp there from Animal, followed by a kick to Rick Steiner's chest, but Rick catches him and drags him back over. Not sure what Rick was going for there. Single leg takedown. Nice amateur wrestling background there. Drags him over. Drops an elbow. Got him up in that chokehold again. Drops him down. Strike exchanges there from the two. Circling each other. Clothesline intercepted by Road Warrior Hawk, this time with a kick to the chest. And again. Dodges that line. Belly-to-belly suplex from Rick Steiner. Countered with a knee. Another eye rake from Road Warrior Hawk. Dropping the knee in there. Locks in that neck lock. Quickly gets out of it, does Rick Steiner. Responds with an elbow. Picks up the dazed Animal, but Animal moves out of the way of that kick. Got him in another choke hold. And drops him down. And another knee to Rick Steiner's chest. Tried to go for a fallaway slam there. Rick fell on top of him, but doesn't even get a 1 count. The strength of Road Warrior Animal as he lifts Rick Steiner up. Bounces off the ropes. And another elbow. Road Warrior starting to take back control of this match. Rick Steiner dazed. Goes behind. Lifts him up. Backdrop suplex from Road Warrior Animal. Rick throws him into the turnbuckle. Moving back. Tags in his brother Scott. Animal moving out of the way of that clothesline. Gets punched in the back of the head by Scott Steiner. Sleeper hold from Rick Steiner. And another double suplex from the Steiners. This brings in Road Warrior Hawk. He gets grappled from behind and gets hit with a backbreaker from Scott Steiner. Gets a 1 count as he falls on top of Animal there, countering that fallaway slam attempt. Got him in that chokehold again. Scott Steiner playing for keeps as he punches Animal below the belt there. Reverse Frankensteiner. Such agility from the genetic freak. Double underhook powerbomb. Scott Steiner really going to town now. Animal not to be outdone. Lifts up Scott, slams him down, tags in Hawk. Dragging Scott back over to their corner so they can work him over. Wrenching the neck. Scott powers out of it pretty easily. Gets headbutted. Stomp there. Got him up again. Nice military press slam there from Scott Steiner, who was going for the top rope, but decided against it. Goes behind, throws him to the corner. Dodges that punch. Drags him over, drops another elbow in. Goes off the ropes. Diving fist drop from Road Warrior Hawk onto Scott Steiner's back. Hawk also using his strength to lift up and slam Scott Steiner down. Going for some sort of leg lock, but it was countered by Scott Steiner, who's back on his feet now. Takes a punch, keeps on ticking. Pump handle slam, pose for the fans. Another vicious punch to the groin. Nice Greco-Roman low blow from Scott Steiner. Another neck wrench, which is bringing out Rick Steiner. He's weighing his options as he tries to interfere, and Double suplex attempt countered. Gets a 2 count on Scott Steiner. 15 minutes gone. Throwing everyone into corners. But now, Hawk is over by Steiner's corner, and yet he powers through that, locks in a neck hold again. Steiner picks up Road Warrior Hawk, lifts him up, slams him down, and taunts. Dodging that line, dropping an elbow. Scott Steiner just cannot be slammed. Keeps falling on top of Road Warrior Animal. Scott Steiner gets punched right in the face and viciously headbutted by Road Warrior Hawk. Goes into the cover. 1, 2. Broken up by Rick Steiner. Rick Steiner thrown to the ropes by Animal, who hits a power slam. Scott's holding Hawk there. He's trying to look for something from his brother, but his brother was detained. Now a double suplex from the Road Warriors, sending Scott Steiner to the mat. Hawk weighing his options, but Scott has enough time to get to his feet. Runs him back to the corner. Backdrop. Goes to the cover. 1, 2. They're definitely very confident in their ability to end this in the middle of the ring. Not even trying to keep Scott Steiner isolated. To the cover again. 1, 2. And Scott Steiner barely kicking out there as Rick Steiner was unable to get to his brother. Running power slam from Road Warrior Hawk into the cover right in front of Rick Steiner. Too close to the ropes. Scott needs to make a tag and soon. He's all alone there. Double underhook powerbomb to Road Warrior Hawk. Elbow stamp to Road Warrior Animal. Trying to catch his breath. Goes behind. Throws him to the corner. Gets elbowed in the face. And manages to kick Hawk in the groin. Calls in Rick, who hits a nice lariat on Road Warrior Hawk. But that might have been a bad idea on their part. Death Valley driver from Rick to Road Warrior Hawk. Oh my. Who's going to get up first, though? Both of them get up at exactly the same time. Making the tag to Rick. Making the tag to Animal. Rick Steiner coming out like a house of fire, breaking up that double grapple attempt, but gets caught in a running power slam. Animal dodges the line. Throws Scott to the corner. Rick counters that double grapple again. Locks in a sleeper hold. It's broken up by Road Warrior Hawk. Into the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Rick Steiner barely kicking out. It's punched. Into the cover again. Scott's not there. That could be bad news. But Rick kicks out again. Another elbow to the back. Picks up Rick Steiner. Goes behind. Rick with the elbow and the lariat. But he's easily dropped down. The Road Warriors just seem to have the Steiner's number at this point. But another vicious elbow from Rick. Not doing him much good. Still stuck in the Road Warrior's corner as Animal works him over. Another... thought it was a running power slam, but it was a shoulder breaker instead from Animal. Taking his time to taunt the Steiners. May have been his undoing there as Rick countered with a nice bulldog headlock, but Animal still seems fresh as a daisy. Easily getting right back up. Rick now has Animal in his corner, but Animal powers his way through that. Stomp, rolls him over, into the cover. Very bad idea. Almost like he's being cocky about it. Vicious powerbomb from Animal to Scott Steiner there. But that's not going to do him much good with that pinning combination. Goes behind, release German suplex, sending Animal way out of the ring. He's out on his feet. But he's getting back in now. Scott Steiner dodging his clothesline attempt. Another elbow to Rick's back as Rick made the mistake of getting himself caught over there. There's the cover. 1, 2, and that's it. Once again, tag team ingenuity from the Road Warriors allows them to retain in a nearly 26-minute match. Man, nobody likes these guys. Not off to a great start. Next match will be our hardcore match between Tarzan Goto and Sabu. Tarzan Goto, the latest acquisition into WCW's fledgling hardcore division, was brought in, fought Tiger Jeet Singh, the former champion, once, did not win, but now he's got another shot at the gold. As this man, the champion, heads his way to the ring, Sabu, the nephew of the original Sheik, who was the first hardcore champ in this promotion, and is now a two-time hardcore champ himself. And here we go. Tarzan comes out swinging, but it's blocked. Oh yeah, let's start off this hardcore match with a test of strength. God, what are you guys doing? Spinning back kick dodged by Tarzan Goto. Back into another test of strength, which is won by Sabu with a drop toe hold. Catches the ropes. Countered. Elbow to the face. Elbow to the face. Tarzan Goto is definitely getting some elbows in there, but drop toe hold from Sabu, who now throws Tarzan Goto to the corner. Sabu was running in there, but Tarzan just gets out of the corner just in time before Sabu leaps at him. Two minutes into this, and we're still doing test of strength. Come on, guys. Come on. Another drop toe hold. Drags him away. Breaks it up. Breaks it up again. Single leg takedown. And there's a camel clutch locked in by Tarzan Goto, but Sabu easily gets out of it. Off the ropes, but Sabu catches them, thus ruining whatever plans Tarzan had for him. Tried to go for a choke bomb there, but it gets arm dragged by Sabu. He's thrown into the turnbuckle, dodges that spinning back kick though. Tarzan Goto with the headbutt now, we're getting into it. Locked in an iron claw there, but Sabu having none of it. Locking in a claw or a choke of his own. Tarzan Goto having none of it. An eye rake from Tarzan Goto. Arm drag, followed by another choke locked in, but not much doing there. Up to the back. Single leg takedown again from Sabu to counter that. Stamps to the leg. Another elbow to the back. A little disrespectful kick to the face there from the challenger. Tried to go for a suplex, counters it, sends Sabu tumbling out of the ring. And we're taking this outside now. Those thin rubber mats, which Tarzan Goto is body slammed onto, and Sabu then drops a leg on him. Now Tarzan Goto with a pile driver, and disrespectfully kicking Sabu in the head again. Tried to go for a suplex. Tarzan Goto suplexing him again onto those mats. Very thin, probably offering very little in the way of protection. Kicking him in the back of the head. Tried to go for a Hurricane Rana and was nearly powerbombed for a pinfall there, but only gets a 1 count. Does Tarzan Goto. Another leg drop. Got him up in that brain buster. Jeez. And a vicious series of headbutts from Tarzan Goto. It's not looking good for Sabu right now. Hard to go for it. DDT! Now Sabu climbing his way back into the ring, taking some time to taunt. It might have been a bad idea because Tarzan Goto is right on his heels. Suplex countered, sending Sabu right back out of the ring. Tarzan Goto's not done dishing out punishment. Goes into the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2, and Sabu kicks out. Tie up broken again. Another punch, another breakup. Sabu is whipped into that metal barrier, separating the competitors from the fans. Another vicious series of headbutts, and he's sent sprawling out onto the concrete floor. He's got him up. Oh, tried to go for a power bomb, but instead is back body dropped onto that cold, unforgiving concrete. And Sabu drops another leg. Sabu gets whipped into another metal barrier. Tarzan Goto taking advantage of the dazed Sabu to hit him in the back of the head with a lariat. Saito suplex, dropping his head right onto that concrete. But Sabu still has his faculties. Oh no! Pile driven right onto that concrete. But it seems to be taking a lot out of Tarzan Goto as he's DDT'd onto the concrete. Taking a time to catch his breath before he gets back into the ring. There's no count out, so he can take all the time he needs. And with a punch sends Sabu to the ground, disrespectfully kicking the champion in the face over and over again. DDT. Countered by Sabu. Sabu is again tossed out of the ring. And into the cover once again. 1, 2, and another kick out from Sabu, who's taken an intense amount of punishment, but is still going. Sabu gets rolled back into the ring. Tarzan Goto again taking the time to catch his breath. Going for that brainbuster. No, countered by Sabu. Spinning back kick. Headbutt from Tarzan Goto. Despite all this, both competitors still exchanging blows back and forth. Tried to go for the pile driver. Back body drop from Sabu. Sabu going to the top rope. Could this be the moonsault? It is! 1, 2. Only gets a 2 count. And again, Tarzan Goto chucking Sabu out of the ring. Goes into the cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kick out by Sabu at 2. Dodges that spinning back kick from Sabu. Trying to go for the pile driver. Oh, it's a face buster. Picks up Sabu. Ah, should have gone for the pin. Sabu powering his way through that. Gets a little disoriented. Kicks Tarzan Goto in the leg. DDT, slamming Tarzan Goto's head into the floor and his back into that ring apron. Sabu now with his own pile driver. Into the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Tarzan Goto kicking out at 2. He's got to have one heck of a hard head to kick out after getting pile driven onto concrete like that. DDT Sabu. What is Tarzan Goto looking to do here besides moonwalk? Tried to go for a DDT, gets suplexed by Sabu. Sabu trying to make his way back into the ring where he feels he's much safer. Also allows him to do his moonsault. 15 minutes passed in this match, and it has been a war between these two. And Tarzan Goto brings out the fork, stabbing Sabu viciously. He's done playing around. He wants that belt. Rolls over Sabu. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. We have a new champion. So tired he can barely even stand. Both men leaving it all in the ring and also outside of it. 16 minutes, 8 seconds. There we go. That's a match rating. Now our Showman title. Macho Man Randy Savage versus current champion Jeff Hardy, who won it in his debut match last month. Randy Savage has been on a weird career trajectory. He wanted a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. Has come up short time and time again, but now has a shot at a different title, the Showman title. Currently held by this man, Jeff Hardy, who beat William Regal for it by swanton bombing the British brawler into oblivion. And here we go. Savage starting things off with an elbow to the back, into the cover already. Doesn't even get so much as a 1 count. Doesn't take Jeff Hardy seriously, it seems. Probably doesn't even take this belt seriously. Punch to the face from Jeff Hardy. Savage raking the eyes. Russian leg sweep from Randy Savage. Dropping a knee. Vicious headlock takeover punches. He's really giving it to Jeff. Throws Jeff to the ropes. Ducks. Back body drop. And locks in a Boston Crab, which Jeff quickly gets out of. Now he throws Randy Savage to the corner, but Savage is immediately out of it. More vicious headlock punches. And another knee drop. Savage fighting like a man possessed. He seems really tired of losing, coming up short. Lost his chance again to go for the title when in the tag match last month, Edge got the victory instead of himself. And into the cover there. 1. Savage not content with wanting to go for the TV title, but that's his options to do this match or get no title shot, and he's decided he wants a title shot, even if it's not the most prestigious one. Then again, given Ric Flair defended this belt 7 times, maybe it does have a pedigree. Savage dropping more knees onto Jeff Hardy. Falling neck breaker. Off the ropes. Another diving knee, just being very vicious with those knee drops. Jeff Hardy with the leg trip takedown. Goes up. Power bombed by Savage into the pin. 1, 2. Jeff kicks out at 2. Another Russian leg sweep from Savage. Picks up Jeff. Taunts for a bit. It's going behind. Throws Jeff to the ropes. Off the ropes. Another falling neck breaker. Or jumping neck breaker, I guess. Picks up Jeff Hardy, but Jeff is already on the move, trying to put some distance between him and Savage, but Savage not having any of it. Jeff fights his way out of the corner with a nice leg trip. Got him up. Samoan drop from Randy Savage into the cover. 1, 2. Jeff Hardy just barely kicking out. Snapmare takedown from Jeff Hardy. Gets on top of Savage and starts wailing away at him. Savage pushing him off. Senton. Another knee drop. Up Jeff. And Jeff body slams Macho Man Randy Savage out of the ring. And Savage immediately gets back in. Jeff barely has time to catch his breath. Steps around, kicks Savage in the chest. Step up enziguri. Jeff starting to show a lot of signs of life here. Ooh. Tried to go for a drop kick right as I said that and got kicked. Into the cover. 1, 2. It's going to take a bit more than that to put away Jeff Hardy, I think. Punch to the chest. Stomps the leg. Knee drop again. To the ropes. Head scissors takedown by Jeff Hardy. Impressive. It's in the corner. Greco-Roman knee to the groin. Elbow to the back. And there's a schoolboy pin from Randy Savage. 1, 2. And Jeff Hardy barely kicking out. Tried to go for maybe a pin there, but Savage kicks his way through. Tries to go for another pin, but Jeff is way too close to the ropes. Another knee from Savage. What is he going for now? Throws him to the corner. Ooh, Jeff countered out of that one with a nice DDT. Both men down. Savage up first. Goes into the cover. 1, 2. Jeff Hardy kicks out at 2. Falling neckbreaker. Well, swinging neckbreaker. Senton. Goes behind. Nope. Elbow to the face. Jawbreaker. What is Savage looking to do here? Make another pin attempt, it looks like. 1, 2. He gets a 2 count. Seems to think that Jeff is beneath getting finished off with an elbow drop. Samoan drops the smaller man out of the ring. 1, 2. Jeff is dazed. Savage taking this time to recuperate. Another jawbreaker. Drags him away. Is he going for another pin attempt? Could be. Nope. Picking him up this time. Goes around back. Schoolboy. 1, 2. And Jeff kicks out again. Savage going for a pile driver, but his back body dropped by Jeff Hardy. Jeff picking him up. Bounces off the ropes, and nothing. Elbow to the back. Another knee drop. Another knee drop. Falling neckbreaker. Into the cover. 1, 2. Jeff Hardy again, kicking out at 2. Whips Savage to the ropes. Jumps. What the hell happened there? Tried to jump over him and missed? Jeff Hardy with a roll-up hold. Yes. I think that's the rolling prawn hold. Another knee drop. Jeff gets up. Leg trip. Picks him up. Drop kick. Falling neckbreaker. Into the cover again. 1, 2. Savage is hungry for a victory. Tosses Jeff out of the ring again. He just takes the time to taunt maliciously. What is he going for? Nope. Gives Jeff time to get back into the ring. Jeff counters the headlock into a backdrop. Goes into the cover, but he's way too close to the ropes. I don't know what he was going for there. Elbow to the back. Another knee drop. Stomp. Stomp. He's going for that pile driver again, and he's going to get it this time. Pile driving him down to the mat. Goes into the cover. That's got to do it. 1, 2. No. Jeff Hardy's still fighting back. At this point, Savage has to be wondering what he's got to do to put this spot monkey away. Springboard off the ropes. Falling splash outside of the ring. Hit Savage in the groin. Savage, Russian leg sweep out there on those thin rubber mats. Taunting again. Punching Jeff Hardy in the face, driving him knocked down to the ground. Jeff getting back up. Jawbreaker. Steiner dancing? Throws him into the apron. Punch. Goes up. Ooh. Rolls through with that Rana pin. And back in at 12 are the two competitors. Russian leg sweep from Savage. Getting to his feet. Dropping a knee. And into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And it's over. Randy Savage taking the Showman title off of newcomer Jeff Hardy in 16 minutes, 52 seconds. People were not happy. Hopefully this will make them happier. Scott Hall, Hulk Hogan, The NWO explodes? Question mark. And Hulk Hogan climbing into the ring now. Former champion. Meanwhile, Scott Hall, first time as WCW champion. Won its last month by defeating Sting because he kicked Sting in the jank and that was mad stank. What? Anyway. And here we go. Hogan starting things off. Already trying to get Scott Hall to tap out. Vicious clubbing blow to the back of Scott Hall's head. Scott Hall with that knuckle arrow. Tried to go for a headlock. Is backdropped by Hogan. Both men back to their feet rather quickly. Abdominal stretch. Nope. Off the ropes. And run into each other doing nothing. Elbow from Scott Hall. Greco-Roman low blow from Scott Hall. Reverse Indian deathlock or whatever the heck this move is from Scott Hall. Seemed to take a bit out of him too. Scott Hall definitely wants to keep this belt as he comes out swinging against Hogan. It's not going to lay down for him like Nash did. Knee to the chest. Stomp to the back. Kick. High angle body slam from Scott Hall. Single leg Boston Crab. Reverse atomic drop and an elbow drop as well. And another elbow drop. Scott Hall really taking it to Hollywood Hulk Hogan here. Actually, bomber. Scott Hall says, get out of here with that weak shit. May have knocked out Inoki. It's not going to knock out me. So Hogan decides to stomp on his dick for a bit. Scott Hall going behind and is kicked in the jank. Goes behind and now Hogan's the one getting kicked in the groin. Into the cover goes Scott Hall. 1. Gets a 1 count off of a groin kick. Maybe trying to win the same way he did before. Choke slam from Scott Hall. Goes into the cover. 1. 2. It's a 2 count. Could he be trying to go for it? He's already doing it. The outsider's edge. 1. 2. Almost gets a 3 count. Not even 5 minutes into this match. Throws Hogan into the ropes and crashes into him super fast. Into the cover. 1. 2. Kick out. Double leg crab. Which is countered out by Scott Hall. Abdominal twist. And down goes Hogan. Scott Hall wants to keep his belt. 1. 2. Hogan just barely managing to kick out again and again. Vicious headlock punching from Hogan. Goes behind. Elbow to his face. What's Scott Hall looking to do here? Drops an elbow. Into the cover again. 1. 2. Hogan kicks out again. And stomps on his groin again. Into the cover. 1. Only gets a 1 count on Scott Hall. Hogan looking very tired now. Knuckle arrow. And a coconuts crush or a knee crusher. I don't remember what that is. Face breaker? Yeah. Double axe handle. And a stomp on the back. Throws him to the ropes. Going for the boot. Yes, lands the big boot. But Scott Hall not out of it just yet. Body slam from Hogan. Groin stomp from Hogan. I think he's been hulking up through the power of groin kicks. Throws him to the ropes. Action bomber! What's Hogan gonna do here? Catch his breath, I guess. Old man's not ready for it. Scott Hall still fighting his way through this. Knee breaker. Goes off the ropes. Nice clothesline from Scott Hall into the cover. 1, 2. Hogan still just barely able to kick out. Going for a pile driver? No, power bomb. Another choke slam from Scott Hall. Picking up Hogan again. Going behind. Ooh, groin kick. Hogan into the cover. 1, 2. Scott Hall barely kicks out. Would have been really ironic if he had lost it the same way that he had won it. Running power slam from Hogan. Circling around. From the ropes. Ducks the line. Punch to the groin. Reverse figure 4. Hogan still powers through it despite the previous injury visited on his leg. And Scott Hall looking dazed now. Hogan still not going for the big leg, though. Backdrop. Hall back to his feet. Could be looking for the leg now. Nope. Elbow. Another elbow. What is he waiting for? Probably looking for just the right moment. Another knuckle arrow from Hogan. Another groin punch from Hall, and another reverse figure 4. Could be signaling to drop the leg now, and yes, he's going to. Drops the leg on Scott Hall. He's got to go for the cover, though. Drops an elbow. Still not going for the pin. Punch to the face. Another running power slam from Hogan. Looks like Scott Hall put everything into that initial barrage in the first 5 minutes and now has nothing left in the tank as Hogan is just slowly dismantling him. Throws him to the ropes. Big boot. That's gotta be it. Going for the leg. And Scott Hall gets right back up. Elbow stamp. He's trying to catch some of his breath here. Picks up Hogan. Throws him to the corner. He's setting him up for something. Could this be a super backdrop? No! Hogan counters it. Off the rope. Knee drop. But he's exhausted, as is Scott Hall. Scott Hall taking advantage to kick him in the groin again. Picks him up. Goes behind. Elbow to the face. Headlock punch takeover from Hogan. Scott Hall's back on his feet again. Elbow in the face again. Hogan just wants to catch his breath, damn it. Scott Hall back to his feet. A reverse atomic drop. More groin-related trauma into the cover. 1, 2. Hogan still able to kick out. Into the corner. Groin punch. Leg breaker. Leg breaker again. And reverse figure 4, but he's way too close to the ropes. I mean, Hogan's practically grabbing them as it is. That may have been his last big gasp there of offense. Hogan picking up Scott Hall, but nope, Scott's back on his feet again and moving. Going for a suplex, and gets it. Hogan dragging Scott Hall away from the ropes, maybe looking to drop the leg again. Well, he did drop the leg, but it was into his groin. Goes behind, abdominal stretch. Torture rack. And it's over. Hogan gets his belt back. 16 minutes, 38 seconds. The torture rack. Where's Lex Luger? He's probably got something to say about that. How'd that go? 76. Oh, not bad. Oh, we still have one more match left. Our main event, Akitoshi Saito versus Raja.com. 1 bout, 5 rounds, MMA battle. Like I said, Akitoshi's kind of the only one that I could think of that could do this, aside from maybe William Regal, but I figure I'd give him the month off. Here's Raja, who unfortunately I didn't look up any information about. He's got interesting music, though. And we're off. Exchanging some strikes. Ooh. Test of strength in an MMA battle? Seriously? Come on. Raja definitely has the height and reach advantage over Saito. There's some knee strikes. Breaks it up. Elbow to the back. This is the kick. Breaks it up. There's another kick. Kick to the leg. Ooh. It's kicked right in the head. And knee to the chest. Blocked. Go to the back. And another test of strength. Yeah, we're only 2 minutes into this bout. 5-round bout. I don't even know how long the rounds are. I'm going to guess 5 minutes. Ooh, another kick right to the face. Saito might be out of his element. Well, I mean, I know he's out of his element. But he's still blocking. Blocks again. Elbow to the back. Chop. More knee strikes. Saito still continuing to come at him, not wanting to be taken out just yet. Knee to the chest. Punch. Back. Stomp on the head. Circling each other. Misses that kick. Axe kick. Punch in the face. Kick. Saito circling, planning, thinking, maybe trying to lame out the timer, I'm not sure. Elbow to the back. Punched right in the chest. They square off again. Another little kick there. And a series of punches. Alright. Not sure what Saito's trying to do here. He's barely getting in on offense at this rate. He's got him up, slams him down. Go to the back. Stomping on him a bit. Blocked. Didn't block that one or that one. Punched right in the chest. Immediately gets right back to his feet, though. To his credit. Punched in the chest again. Not getting up this time. Has a knee dropped on him by Raja. Dat cam. Brain chop. And more knee drops. And more punches to the face. Another axe kick. You might be looking at the beginning of the end here. Saito just... Oh, never mind. He's getting his offense in now. Got some nice knee strikes in there. Nice sharp elbow strike. Kick. Dodges that kick. Punch, punch, knee. More knees. And again. Flips him over. Don't know why he was going for a pin. This is chop. Slams him out of the ring. Didn't even know that was a thing in a MMA shoot fight. Blocks. Another chop. Misses. Misses again. Saito now taking it to Raja. Saito suplex. Spin kick. Another knee drop. Raja. Got him up. Brain buster. Somehow Saito still hasn't won. Well, didn't win with that. Goes for another pin, which, no. Nobody. Another knee from Raja. Drops the knees. Ooh. Step up enziguri of another type. Down the back there. No. Saito throws him off. Knee. Vicious punch to the liver. And I don't know why he was going for the pinfall. That's not what... I know you've got a submission punch rush. Come on, dude. I don't think he's going to win this match just simply by virtue of the fact I don't think he's got a strike knockout. Dazed. Ooh! Jumping enziguri! And he knocked him right out. I mean, I don't know what to say. I'm absolutely flabbergasted. KO. Akitoshi Saito defies my expectations and defeats Raja. I'm happy about that. But is the crowd? No, because the crowd apparently doesn't care for MMA stuff. Philistines. Well, we still did a 70%. This was a rough month, I think. Hopefully we came out ahead. No, we took a bath on this one. We've shown off how our group has improved, our popularity has increased. That's good. Hogan is WCW champion. Gordeau of Rings wins the Rings title. Savage is the Showman champion. Tarzan wins Hardcore championship. Sure, I'll give you guys a bonus. It was a good show, despite the crowd being jerks. Wrestlers have visited sick children. Okay. WWE holding a tournament. Edge and Tarzan have a feud that's coming to the... Wait, what? When? When did these two ever interact? When? Did Edge go around talking about how he's the real hardcore champion because of that Mick Foley stuff? I believe that. Edge and Tarzan should face each other at the following the event. Yes, they definitely will be. Fighter Guts is interested in appearing on your next event. Will you book Guts for the next event? I guess. Sure, I will book Gatsu. The match will be another shoot fight. They will face you this month. God, it's just going to be shoot fight central. Maybe I should look to see if I have a shooter that we can purchase. Speaking of, let's go do some scouting. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do some agent signing. Do we have anybody I can bring in as a freelancer? Oh, Kenzo Suzuki. Mitsuhiro Matsunaga. Mr. Pogo. Mammoth Sasaki. Freestyle. He's not very famous. Ooh, we could get the Beast Dan Severn. He would be good. I like him. I also get H. Stocky, Sam, no, not Sam, man. I don't think there's anybody in UFC that I could really grab from here. Honestly. Severn, Stoic style. I mean, I know he could do like strong style matches too. Pancrase. These all like Thought that was Razor Ramon for a second. Andy Hug. Andy Huge. Wait a minute, wasn't there somebody... No. Wow, Dick Murdoch. No. Garrett Albright. She's got a stoic style belt. Kunaki Kobayashi, strong style. I don't know. No. Well, maybe. Super Tiger might be worth grabbing for no reason. It's also got a... you know what? Screw it. I want to do Super Tiger. Forgot Rocky Balboa's a thing. Let's see if we can get Super Tiger. Yeah. Ah, failed. Alright, see who else we got. Reminds me, is Guerrero's doing alright? Oh, wow, Jesus Christ, Guerrero. Barely even looks like Eddie. Is there anybody who's... Ooh. Anybody from Rings who is, looking to go elsewhere? No, they're all pretty happy. How about Pancrase? Hans Nyman. Now, you want to know what? I'll try going for Nyman in a bit, but first I would like to try and sign the Beast Dan Severn. Deal failed. What is going on? People just... well, I mean, I guess that probably makes sense. Don't like how I can't talk with them afterwards. Casayash is a luchador. Rocky Balboa is not real. Not that that stopped me. Screw it. I got money to burn. I'm just gonna keep trying to sign dudes. Ooh. I didn't think so. Alright. That leaves me with trying my luck with Andy Nyman. Or Hans Nyman. Why did I say Andy? Deal failed. I don't think we're going to get anybody to replace him. Power Warrior Kensuke Sasaki. No. Yuji Nagata. Is there anybody like Kengo Kimura? Wait, I don't think I can actually sign because he's got a championship belt. Dynamite Kid, because clearly I want to have him get crippled. Kojima Dariat. But he's happy. Kendo is still on the shelf. What injured dudes? Oh no, they just don't have a lot of guys. 0-1. Alright, I forgot Nash is still in goddamn 0-1. And is apparently happy. How about IGF? No, we're not going to sign a Noki away from his own Fed. Scott Norton. Rumina Saito. Try him. Oh man, nobody wants any. They don't want none. Oh, while I'm at it, I might as well see if I can find Gran Hamada. Oh yeah. Until Marshall. FMW might have somebody I can grab. Nope. 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 Fuji. China. Chewy Snuka. Tommy Dreamer. Jumping Jeff Farmer. Tiger Mask won, but he's not going to. He's not going to go. There's Grant Hamada. And he's happy where he is. I like him though, and I kind of want more people I can do stuff with. Yeah, he's not too expensive to try negotiating with. Ugh. We are in dire straits. Can't sign a damn person. Salman Hashimikov. Guy Mesger. He's not popular, but I could have him do a thing. Harkun Kobayashi. Strong style, not stoic. Freestyle. Already tried signing Severn. I forgot about that. Alright. Let's try this huge man. I'm literally running out of options. Alright, Guy Mesger. Someone needs to tell me how I'm actually supposed to negotiate, because I don't think I understand. I really don't want to sign Rocky Balboa. That just seems way too silly. I don't even know why I accidentally let him into the thing. I might have to at this point, though. I don't know, why not? Just for the heck of it. Okay, couldn't sign Balboa. Alright, I have tried everything. I'm gonna have D'Lo Brown scout me America for a luchador. Don't ask why. Maybe I'll have him scout Mexico. Okay. Well, I mean, I know exactly why. Is there anyone else I can try signing? You wanna... Might as well, because I... Oh man, DDP's way too happy to get signed away, but I'm gonna do it, try it anyway. Okay, couldn't agree a deal. So I have wasted who knows how much money trying to sign people this month. Not great. Have to piece something together after all this, but it'll be interesting. I've got 4 more matches to have to piece together, and I may have to do something special to get me some number 1 contenders going, but I'll have to think about that. Let me just make sure we're good. Yep, we are. And that's gonna do it for this installation, this installment of Final Fire Pro Wrestling Management of the Ring. I will see you next time.